Mike Quinsey, January 1, 2016. Greetings to you all as you welcome in the new year. It promises to be most active as the old struggles to cope with the new energies that are quickly being established. The result is that much confusion exists, particularly amongst those who see only the outer happenings. Yet much of it is often out your sight, and is slowly bringing the new age into manifestation that is now entering its fourth year. The necessary changes cannot be delayed for long, and are becoming more powerful as each day passes. The Dark Ones are still trying to ignore the obvious signs that tell them their time is almost finished. Their ability to dictate what happens to the human race is no longer within their power, that is now being diminished very quickly. Soon events will take place that will clearly indicate the new direction you are going in. The old has served its purpose and cannot be maintained in the face of the changes that are about to manifest. The turmoil taking place around the earth would seem to be so great that it cannot be curtailed, but be assured that the Galactic Federation have the means to immediately stop all acts of war. They have in fact been given more authority to step in and take direct action. You have so much support and protection at this time you need not worry as to how events will work out. Your support is needed more than ever to ensure that the light continues to remain strong and powerful regardless of what is happening around you. These are such important times, and each individual should keep in mind their highest expectations and not lose sight of them. It would sometimes seem that the Dark Ones have the upper hand, but that is because just individuals can cause so much mayhem. However, the secret government is rapidly having its power taken away, so that their influence and actions are severely limited. Ultimately their actions will be stopped as they are to be removed from the earth, and then you shall quickly see remarkable changes and complete peace will return. As many of you have experienced, the vibrations are rising up and there will come a point at which ascension shall occur. It is inevitable and unstoppable, and souls of a lower vibration will remain at their present level. With ascension the real work will begin and your earth will undergo the necessary changes to create a new earth, one that will eventually show no signs of the previous damage and destruction that was so evident. Mother Nature will be restored to her finest colors, and beauty unparalleled for eons of time. Everything will be free from the many distortions that you now see around you, and all life will happily live together in complete harmony. Naturally the changes will take time to completely manifest, and I know that you will find them very acceptable and uplifting. Understand that ascension has been open to every soul and help has been given to those who have worked towards it. For those who have not achieved it, there is no question of it being seen as failure. Each soul will progress at a speed that suits it, and there will always be more opportunities as the cycles come and go. You take with you what you have gained, so at each stage of advancement you progress nearer to ascension. You get every help from those who have gone before you and know how to give you the strength of purpose to succeed. You have many beings of light with you that have incarnated from the higher realms, and some are already known and recognized for their work. Using your intuitive powers you will easily know who to trust. But there are still many souls who are unable to move forward, seemingly trapped in the lower vibrations. They have become so wrapped up in their beliefs, that they cannot accept different points of view. At this time it is more important than ever that you are open-minded, as soon the truth will look you in the face. You are not blamed for your opinions, as sooner or later it will become obvious to you that you have been misled by those you have placed your trust in. Some leading groups will find it difficult to change their teachings because they are scared of losing face, but the facts must be faced, otherwise they will be left behind. As time progresses and when it is safe to be outspoken, people will come to the fore who are well versed in the truth. Because their work is already known to you, it will be quite easy to accept their teachings, but it will be difficult for some who are, for example, deeply entrenched in religious beliefs. There is truth in all religions, but they have been distorted by those who seek power over others. Your intuition is still your best measure of the truth, but at least be open-minded and eventually you will find the path to the light. Do not be concerned as to where you stand when the revelations commence, as they will come with explanations that should satisfy most seekers of the truth. It is not complicated but quite straightforward and easily understood. The biggest hurdle is where people have beliefs that do not allow for life after death as it really exists. There is no death as such, and when you lay down your earthly body, you immediately move into your etheric body. Few souls, if any, notice the difference, so the transition is easy and most welcome, and you are free from all earthly ailments that you brought with you. Some souls do not believe in life after death, but they will with souls around them. What you may have heard about the Summerland, where most souls go to after death, is that it is more of a reception area where you will meet your nearest and dearest who will help you adjust to that dimension. When you settle in, you will learn that at this level thought is more powerful than it was upon earth, and that most things you need can be thought into existence. Everyone reviews their life on earth, and you will find out how well you have done where your life plan was concerned. Where you need more experience in certain areas, it will be part of future life plans. There is no getting away from the truth. As in the higher dimensions, you cannot speak otherwise without others knowing it. When you are ready, you will then find your right level to continue your experiences, and bear in mind that all of them are for your evolution. I cannot tell you exactly where humanity will all be at the end of the new year, but without a doubt you should have progressed a lot further than you are now. The Galactic Federation will ensure that no outside interference prevents matters proceeding as intended. It was always meant that you should be given every help to ascend, and anticipated that you would be successful. However, there is always a chance that in exercising your free will you will place yourself on the wrong path, and that would have to be respected. You are otherwise to be congratulated for keeping to your path, and know that you are always supported by those who walk with you. This message comes through my higher self. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. Mike Quinsey. Website Tree of the Golden Light.